Welcome to part 6 of the online Western Toad Community Science Program training. This is a series of short videos aimed at preparing you to become a community scientist. In this video, we're going to cover how to sign up for guided trips, what to expect, and some other opportunities. Like I mentioned, this is part 6 of a 6-part video series, so this is the last video. If you have not seen parts 1 through 5, please go back and watch those, then come back to this video. Okay, so you want to participate in a biologist-led Western Toad survey. What are the steps to do that? Step 1 is to attend a training or watch the online videos. So you can check that off your list once you finish this video. Step 2 is to sign up for a guided trip on Eventbrite. In the following slides, I'm going to go into detail on to how to do that, what does it look like, everything you need to know. Then once you sign up for a trip, we will follow up about 10, 5, and 1 day before that event with pre-trip emails. That'll be information on how to prepare, what to bring, where to meet, all of that good stuff. Additionally, and this is not required, there's going to be a pre-event questionnaire embedded in a link within those emails. This is just a questionnaire for us to complete that monitoring and evaluation of our programs. So we want to understand how your perceptions change after attending a survey. And it's also your chance to give us feedback on your experience so that we can improve our program moving forward. So you'll get those pre-event emails, then you'll attend the survey, or day trip, or a camping trip. And then after you attend a survey, we will follow up with a post-event email that will have another questionnaire. And this is where we get your post-event feedback, things that worked well, things that you would like to see changed. And that also helps us understand, like I mentioned, how your understanding of local conservation efforts and the zoo's impact on conservation in Utah has changed. Okay, so for field trips, let's talk about what to expect. These can be long days. So we start early, we end late. We start anywhere from 6 to 8 a.m. and we end anywhere from 4 to 6 p.m., depending on if it's day survey, camping trip, where we're going, things like that. It can be a lot of driving and a lot of walking. In the sign up pages, you'll see I have rated the different difficulties per trip. Even if it's a lower difficulty trip, surveys inherently involve a lot of walking. We're on our feet most of the day, walking through dense vegetation, uneven, wet ground. And we're working in the mountains, so the weather can change very quickly. It can be hot and sunny, and then all of a sudden it will be raining and cold. So the more prep we can do before we get out there, the better experience we'll have while we're in the field. Like I mentioned, the hiking difficulty varies, so it's important to sign up for a trip that matches your goals and abilities. And for all these trips, we're doing a lot of exploration. Even if we don't see toads or amphibians, we usually see some form of wildlife. That includes elk, deer, beavers, really cool birds, moose, really beautiful flowers, and we're always having a fun time out there. Okay, like I mentioned, these trips can involve quite a bit of driving, especially this year. Our priority site is a bit further out than what we've done in the past. So you can see this red polygon kind of outlines where most of our day surveys and a couple of our camping trips will take place. So this is Strawberry Reservoir. Our priority area is the Duchesne area. It is near Current Creek Reservoir, if you're familiar. It's about an hour and a half to 2 hours from Salt Lake City. So if you're doing a day trip and you're meeting and riding with the zoo, so we'll meet up at the zoo, drive from Salt Lake City to our field area. It's about an hour and a half, 2 hours. If you're driving yourself, just be aware of that drive time and really pay attention to the logistics page or the overview page on the Eventbrite signups. Okay, and then just some fun photos to get you excited about the program. Here is the team doing a night survey in southeastern Utah. We are counting tadpoles in this pond. The water was a bit murky, so we had a lot of people doing different counts and comparing answers, and everyone's really engaged here. So it's a lot of fun. We do some really beautiful hiking in big sky areas. And when we find toads, it is a really great time. Okay, so you want to sign up for this program. Um, this QR code will take you to the Eventbrite trip sign up page. So pause the video, scan this code, and I'm going to walk you through how to do it. Okay, so this is a screenshot of that Eventbrite page. This is the first screen that you will see. Excuse me. Some of these events or trips have the same photos linked to them. So that means that they are going to the same place, is the same trip, but the mode of transportation and meeting time is a little bit different. So be really careful when you're signing up. Make sure you're reading the details, make sure it works for you. So, for example, this first one here, it is a day trip to Silver Lake, Big Cottonwood Canyon, ride with the zoo on Tuesday, June 16th, 8 a.m. This one to the right, same location, day trip, Silver Lake, Big Cottonwood Canyon, but this one you will self-drive, so you're driving your own vehicle, meeting us there on June 16th at 9 a.m. So if you would like to drive yourself, look for the self-drive options. If you'd want to ride with the zoo, look for the ride with zoo options. Pay attention to the location, meeting time, all of that. And be aware that registration closes 1 week before the trip start date, so make sure you're signing up before then. And if you sign up, something comes up in your schedule, you can't attend the event anymore, go back in and cancel that registration as soon as you know so that other people can have the opportunity to join. If you're not sure how to cancel your reservation, you can email conservationaction@hogolzoo.org and we can help you out with that. Okay, so you've clicked on the trip that you're interested in going on. Read this entire overview page. It will give you all the information you need to know and make sure that you are picking a trip that will work for you. So here's an example. This one shows you the meeting time, transportation method, how to get to the meeting place, difficulty for that trip, what to pack and where. So make sure you're reading all of this before you sign up. Make sure it's right for you. If you scroll down to the bottom of the event page, there is an agenda. This walks you through kind of the rough overview of what the day is going to look like each day. So if you are curious, what do these camping trips look like? What can I expect? This will give you an idea. We are working in the field. We're working with different project partners, different volunteers, things like that. Things can be variable. Things come up. This schedule might change. Um, excuse me. So be aware of that. And yeah. Okay. So if you want to stay up to date with this project, scan this QR code. It will take you to the Hogel Zoo webpage. If you scroll to the bottom of that page, there's a field where you can enter your email. That will put you on our project newsletter email list. So we send out a few newsletters throughout the summer. And if you're interested in staying engaged with this program over the next few years, we'll keep you on that list. You can unsubscribe at any time, but that's a way to stay involved. Okay, so in the past, if you've heard about this program or participated in this program, you've heard about independent surveys. In the past, we've required that attendees, excuse me, attend either an in-person training event or watch the training videos online. This year, we're also asking that before you do an independent survey, you come out on a guided survey first. That just helps you build confidence in these field methods. You can go out with an expert, learn how they fill out the data form, learn how they use the equipment, learn how to walk in a wetland, all that stuff that's really hard to communicate and show through a PowerPoint presentation. So come out on a guided survey with us. After you come out on that guided survey, you'll receive a post-event follow-up email that will have the questionnaire like I talked about earlier. It will also have a how-to guide for independent surveys. This includes a recommended site visit list, places to check out a towed backpack, so backpacks with all the survey equipment you need, and it'll have additional training videos linked where I'll walk through specifically how to download and fill out the Survey 123 form. So once you get that email, review all that information, go ahead and check out a backpack at the locations we let you know about. Go on the survey and then submit your data. So even if you don't see toads, it's really important to submit that data. We need that habitat info and knowing the absence of toads at a site is still really important information. In Survey 123, you might not have service where you're at, so you can save it to your outbox, and you just have to remember to submit that survey once you're back in service. Okay, so if you're looking for other opportunities, check out Utah Herp Search. This is a research project, also partnered with the DNR and Utah Tech University. And the goal is to record observations of any reptile or amphibian you see while you're out exploring Utah. So this QR code will take you to the project page. There's the contact information there for the program leaders. And this is a really low barrier to entry way to get involved and contributes to really important research, filling those data gaps like I've talked about. Okay, thank you to the DWR Species Protection Account, all the regional biologists we work with, Alyssa Hoekstra, the Native Herpetology Coordinator. Thank you for funding this work, for partnering with the zoo for this important species and its recovery. And thank you to the community scientists. Thank you for watching these videos, participating on a survey. I'll leave you with this QR code. It'll take you to the zoo's Hogle Zoo Western Toad webpage that has the trip signups and the email newsletter sign up list. So scan that, go check it out, go read more, and we'll see you out in the field this summer.